From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Colon gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Leonis Martin is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The tag gets one. Throw goes to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
Right fielder
Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Darrell Lee set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Curtis Granderson.
Ripped down the first base line. Lee scoops it up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now, 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Yoenis Cespedes takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Lucas Duda set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tap fouled at home plate. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. Left field and deep. Conforto going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Colon pauses. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to Cabrera for 1. On to first, and they double up Seager. Steve Clevenger into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Smoke toward third. Wright has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. David Wright strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Travis d'Arnaud gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Chopped in front of home plate. d'Arnaud is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Hisashi Iwakuma will get his first cuts here. Colon's ready. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Nori Aoki will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Well, just a great at-bat and a really nice approach. He just went the other way with it.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. As Drupal Cabrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And that misses 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting ninth,
Bartolo Colon stands in.
Bartolo Colon.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Ball two.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he is out on the tag. So two gone in the inning for Curtis Granderson. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martin is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Granderson around second, headed for third. And they're not going to get him. A triple for Granderson. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a one-run lead. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The center fielder number 52.
And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Clevenger. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Colon into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Right fielder
Nelson Cruz is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Too high, and it's 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
But that'll be off the right field wall. So striding in, number 56, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lucas Duda is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
third baseman, number 5.
A solo shot down the line in right as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Shot towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Michael Conforto is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Michael Conforto.
0-1's the count.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they turn the double play. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. There is Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cologne sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And that is off the first base bag. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Digging in, Steve Clevenger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit well on the ground to first. One there. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. As Drupal Cabrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, as Drupal Cabrera.
Hammers it to deep right field. Cruz ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Pitcher number 40, Bartolo Colon.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Curtis Granderson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And you know, I'm one of many that enjoys watching Granderson play the game. A lot of people don't know that he wears his socks high to honor all the greats who played in the Negro Leagues years ago. So he tips his cap to the history of the game whenever he's on the field.
Well, the way he plays, he honors the present of the game as well.
Seager is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Hisashi Iwakuma. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Adam Lind will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Nori Aoki ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Leonis Martin will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he falls behind 0-2. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And Colon fires this one right by his catcher. That'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Charlie Furbush will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Cespedes out in front here as this is pulled into the seats, foul down the left side. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Lucas Duda. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 5,
David Wright stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Darrell Lee will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Into the seats, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Robinson Cano will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Kyle Seager steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Conforto will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Travis d'Arnaud strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lee is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. As Dribble Cabrera comes forward now, a home run in his last at-bat.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit, and it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Bartolo Colon will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Juan Lagares is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be off for Colon in this one.